What's up, you guys? This is Ricky, and today,
Alright, so do you have any like little paper clip that you can stick into that hole right there? You see the hole?
I think this is the hole, bro.
That should hold the tensioner in place, unless you want me to just take the whole thing off and then the tensioner just sticks out. You most likely can push it back in slowly with some kind of clamp if you want to reuse the tensioner, but these things are like 30 bucks from Nissan. They're pretty cheap to replace.
Okay.
But if you want to reuse it, find a little thing, stick it through the hole, you can reuse it. But we're gonna take this whole thing apart anyway, so.
Then you guys, again, proper introduction. This is Steven. He's the master mechanic around here, but one thing we've noticed is this is why you do not run water in your guys' cars.
At least like
Go 50-50, right?
no, like if you run water, just run some water wetter and like change it out after every single race. Like if you leave it sitting, yeah, it's gonna rust. Especially if you have a fucking iron block.
This is a prime example, you guys, because now I gotta buy a new water pump, rusted out. This is gonna be a fun little experience, though. So let us continue this. Right now, we're currently just taking off the head, seeing what we got to go with. And yeah, exhaust cam came off. What do you think?
Besides some pitting on the lobes, should be fine. There's slight scoring on the journals, but nothing major. Let me see if my fingernail gets caught. No, if you take a Scotch-Brite and polish these up, they should be fine.
Should be fine. And then which side was it? This is
the exhaust side.
so this is exhaust.
Please cover these up with something.
So this is gonna be the exhaust side, you guys. That's intake. That's what he's taking off right now. The intake cam. This is such a fun experience, my friends. This is what we got.
Also, you can tell right here, this they never bottomed out the stud. The stud's in, the stud's in. The studs are all completely different heights. That's not right.
And then what this, bro? Now that we can see, this is what you guys don't do. So if you guys have a bolt that happens to break on your cam, please do this professionally. Like, you got a whole bunch of metal shavings everywhere, and then you have this big problem we gotta fix now. Amazing.
12-point ARP, most likely. Oh, yeah.
Hey, you think at the machine shop they'll be able to fix that?
Oh my god, what the hell?
You think they'll be able to fix that?
They'll have to somehow fill it in. Most likely, if you really need to reuse this head, they'll probably weld aluminum into it and re-drill it.
No, okay.
Fuck, that's bad. That's so bad.
That is bad. Don't do this.
Oh wait, where's the... Open this box.
Alright, you guys, so I did all the heavy lifting. Nah, but...
I just sat here and looked pretty.
No, but Steven got everything off. We pulled the head off. And this is what we're looking at right now. Hey, this is kind of bad though, right? Low key.
No.
Combustion and shit, bro.
Well, I think it should be fine. It all looks fine to me. I'll have to take a light and shine into it, but generally it looks fine to me.
Damn. Then we got everything else chilling right over here. I have to put a towel over it so that way we don't fuck it up. But of course, we're gonna be rebuilding the whole head, getting new valve stems and everything. We got all new ARP bolts ready to go for this.
What the fuck did you just send me? What is so boring?
Bro, I got that good ass quality. No, but now, basically, we just need to get the measurements for the head so that way we know what shit to get, what valve stem sizes, cam sizes.
Nice.
Whoa.
Where's those paper
Yeah. Another thing, you guys, is when you put your head bolts in, the head studs, make sure they're all really even, because these are not even. After checking it all out, they're not even at all. That's like one big thing you guys should be looking out for.
I wonder if they're even all bottomed out. Bottomed out is if they're all the way into the block.
Nah, bro, because I was able to boom, boom, boom. Nope.
Wait, did
that
they
one
actually
screws.
move?
This one moved.
That's not good.
Now it doesn't.
Dude, that means they weren't even, they weren't all the way down. They weren't tight to the block.
Yeah, this
Dude,
one moves. Look at look.
Yeah, loosen them all. Dude, that's not good.
That's on. That's on. That's on. 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 Cool. It was just that one.
Huh?
This one.
That was just loose. Also, look how much oil is in between these.
The good thing is I have.
none on the ring surface though.
I got another Tomei head gasket.
Yeah. Once you take some, once they're compressed and taken off, they're no good.
They're basura.
Yeah, they're trash.
So you guys, little rundown with this motor. Supposedly this motor always ran really rich. We found a good amount of problems with it, but we're gonna bring this shit back to life.
Yep. These are fucking. Yeah, I knew it. I mean, we already knew. When this guy made me go inspect this motor years ago, well, maybe like 1 or 2 years
It was
ago,
a year ago, bro.
and he wanted me to check it out. Checked it out. I told him right away this thing had metal shavings in the head, had metal shavings all over, like where all the fucking buckets are. None of the buckets were actually even like they weren't what was it called? When you take a feeler gauge, because this is a salt lifter head, you have to have certain measurements for the gap for where the cams, the back of the cams touch that. You have to set the lash right. None of them were the same. They were all different measurements when I took the feeler gauges and checked them out. That was a bad sign. But told him all the issues, and he still bought the engine. So
Now we fix the issues and we build a beast.
it's more like I'm gonna have to fix the issues.
But at the end, we build a beast.
Yeah. Nope.
All right, you guys. So
Milky.
we ran into some milky bolts. And another thing is, you guys, don't over tie these.
They're only supposed to be bottomed out into the block.
If you tie them too much, man.
Wait, hold on. How many times did he use these?
I think he used them twice.
Oh, that's not even the.
Would you say the trash is a safe place?
I mean, you do have new ones.
Then you guys, let me put these away. At least there is oil after this motor is sitting for like over a year.
Totally, it should be fine.
The
I should have
head
brought the fucking. Holy shit! It's super oily on the bottom.
The head gasket's trash. Whoa.
Oh, that's weird.
Damn, you guys.
Nice.
This shit blows right here. And this could happen whether you drop your piston or
No, you like
falls on
something
the ground.
falls into there, and it caused and the engine kept running, causing a major amount of pitting. Also, I don't know what kind of fucking piston wall clearance is, but that shit should not be like rocking around the bore like that. Same thing with this one. This one's even worse. Hear that?
I can hear that. This is like that one part of Fast and Furious. Now me and the mad scientist.
He's gonna have to tear down the engine and replace the head gaskets that you blew.
Legit. That's crazy though how these two were like decent and then you get
Well, I mean, dude, this is the one where they drilled out the thing.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I told you. It's like, dude, those metal shavings had to go somewhere, and they fucking went into the cylinder or one of the fucking. I mean, this piston can still be used. It's just like, shit. Did I not tell you?
Yeah.
I did tell you.
Will it cause misfires? Most likely.
Nah, it should be fine. It's just like, it's just I wonder how bad the valves are. It still has most of the structural integrity.
Alright you guys, so this is Jesse. Jesse had an STI before. Faster than fucking Steven over here.
Yeah.
But the three of us right now just lifted up the motor and put it on the stand. This thing's heavy as hell. Highly recommend having a cherry picker because this shit was sketchy as hell. But the mad scientist right here is gonna start the tear down. Like we said before, a lot of problems with this motor. All these indents are not good. Then you got the damn water pump, that is not good. So hopefully it doesn't get worse from here on out, but
Jesse,
we'll see.
Jesse, tell him what happened when I took off our water pump.
All they have to
do
do
is
is super clean.
Shut
the fuck up.
Dude, not a speck of rust, nothing. It was amazing.
Hey, low-key, I should add more lights in here, huh?
Yep.
Damn, son. Where'd you find these?
I found it in the good old Milwaukee. I don't have a puller. I didn't bring the puller.
Pull it out with muscle, right? And family. It doesn't matter because remember, I'm going to get the upgraded one.
Yep. Wait, you drained the oil, right?
I don't know if it had oil. That's the thing. Is it going to leave a big ass mess if it does? Does it have oil?
Dude, it has oil in it, you
Yeah?
fucking goof. Look.
It wasn't me, bro. That's some clear ass oil, though.
It is. It has fucking oil. It is. Dude, imagine if I open the pan and it just...
Should I get a bottle of something and then just see if it pours in there?
Yeah.
Alright, guys, we got the harmonic balancer off. If you guys don't have...
What the fuck is wrong with all the bolts?
I don't know, bro. They're uneven. But, it was really hard to take it off, you guys.
Yeah, what the... Mine has spacers on it. Wait,
Bro, this is a fucking 240, bro.
Dude, you saw me take this off yesterday. It wasn't these. They weren't these.
Oh, you guys took it off your own motor?
Yeah. What the heck? Why is it on there so tight?
Is it strip? I was gonna say, is it strip?
No. This is some random bolt. That's a random bolt.
Bro, I'm getting all the OEM ones from fucking Nissan. They'd be like, what bolt do you need? Every bolt.
This thing's not doing what you're talking about. They did a good job. They did pretty well. Alright, so we gotta flip this all the way around so I can take the.
Oh, okay, for sure.
This one's not. This one has way less than
They
that one.
shouldn't have that much, dude.
Look, this one doesn't have that. Like, okay, maybe it's not supposed. This is probably raw knock. We gotta compare to this one. All the clearances are different. Feel this one? Feel this one.
Yeah, all of them are different. That's
Then compared to this one, look how loose
I
this
want
one is.
to feel the other ones.
This one's loose.
Give me the pulley again.
I could do it with this, look. The one in here, these are loose.
What the fuck? Am I tripping?
Huh, look, it moved that one. Damn, you guys. So this is what we're dealing with right now.
What the heck?
The pulley's up top.
Yeah, let me spin it. Yeah.
No, that one's not the one that he gave me. The one's up top. There you go. It has the bolts inside though.
So a lot of clearances are a little bit weird. This one has a lot of clearance. This one has nope. This one's tight. That one's good. Supposedly this one's bad. I can't really feel it. No bolts. Take the big one off too. I must spin it to get to the front.
You're gonna try to spin it?
Yeah, you should be able to. Mine was able to spin. Now the timing chain is preventing it from doing it. There, let me take the front cover and everything off. Here, I'll take everything off.
Alright, you guys, now it is now time to actually take everything apart.
He reused the rods without resizing everything.
We got almost everything taken apart right here. Steven's going in. Now,
These
so
are fine.
far, what have you found, Steven?
Well, I mean, the bearing clearances were kind of weird for number 4 and number 3. Yet number 1 and 2 are solid, but number 4 and number 3 were like this. The play on this one was much more than the play on this. Notice how this one doesn't even move?
Yeah.
Not only that, he reused the rods for a built motor, and I'm pretty sure he didn't take this out to resize them. Whenever you reuse rods, you have to resize the rod, basically recondition them, so the surface is perfectly round. We noticed that there's scarring on the inside of the rod because basically they either over tightened this or the rod became oval, and then it caused extra wear all over basically everything here where the bearing doesn't like touches. But this thing's most likely toast.
Well, getting new ones either way.
This one's probably toast. These two are probably good. But yeah, make sure you resize these things if you ever plan on reusing them. Resizing is you take it to a machine shop, they tell you what the OEM one is, then they measure out your crank, and then they cut it to the size depending on your bearings. And then you have to get the right size clearance bearings for these two. Also, the factory spec for this isn't even that, it shouldn't even be that tight. You're gonna have to go down there and hold it.
Well, isn't this interesting?
The bearing fell down again. The bearing normally stays on the other end of the rod. You can see those are reused.
Alright, you guys, so this is the end of the video for this one. I appreciate I appreciate everyone who stayed to the very end. Again, me and my dad, we do everything we can to afford everything we got. I may have a couple more surprises coming down soon, but for the KAT build, right now I'm currently ordering parts for it. We already dismantled it all. I need to take the head to the machine shop soon to get that whole thing checked. Once we do that, Steven is basically going to check out all the sizes, make sure we get the correct size pistons and everything. But I started ordering all the parts. This KAT build is going to be something crazy. The reason I'm so hyped about this is that everyone who ever builds a KAT, they kind of, I wouldn't say everyone, but most of the people I've seen kind of half-ass it and leave a lot of things stock because it's like, who really cares? It's a truck motor. But I can't wait to get that in here. This thing's gonna be a beast. But besides that, this is Ricky. Catch you guys on the next one. Deuces. And I have a big surprise coming soon. There's some things I've already bought that are not motor mods on this. And then there's something even bigger than that possibly coming soon. Still making the right decisions, thinking about it all the way fully before I pull triggers. But this is my thank you. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. It'll help me and my dad out a lot to help you guys. And, you know, if this thing starts blowing up, I'll start making more videos. I know my dad's been doing a lot with his car too, and we're just always busy, but I'll find time to make it if you guys really enjoy this. Besides that, this is Ricky. Later on.